Good evening, AI.
Good evening. How can I help you today?
Give me a list of the 5 countries with the happiest population on Earth.
According to the World Happiness Report 2021, the top 5 countries with the happiest population are Finland, Denmark, Switzerland, Iceland, Netherlands. It's worth noting that these rankings can change from year to year and depend on many factors.
These are all Northern European countries. What data do we have on why these countries are supposedly the happiest?
The World Happiness Report 2021 uses a variety of factors to determine the happiness of a country's population. These include income, social support, life expectancy, freedom to make life choices, trust in government and business, and generosity. In general, the countries that consistently rank at the top of the list tend to have high levels of social equality, strong social support systems, and a good work-life balance. They also tend to have lower levels of corruption and higher levels of trust in government and business. It is also worth noting that these countries have a high standard of living and a good welfare state that provides universal healthcare, education and other services to their citizens. It is worth noting that happiness is a complex phenomenon and can be influenced by many factors, including cultural, socioeconomic and individual factors. Thus, it is not possible to say that these countries are the happiest because of certain factors, but rather that these countries have a good balance of factors that contribute to overall well-being and satisfaction.
Give me a list of 5 elements that support a happy life.
There is no definitive list of elements that support a happy life, as different people may find happiness in different things. However, some common factors that have been shown to contribute to overall well-being and satisfaction include strong social connections and support, having a strong network of family and friends with whom one can share positive experiences and rely on during difficult times. A sense of purpose, having a sense of direction and meaning in one's life, whether through work, hobbies, or other activities that give a sense of accomplishment. Positive emotions, cultivating positive emotions such as gratitude, joy, and contentment through mindfulness and other practices. Physical and emotional self-care, taking care of one's physical and emotional health through regular exercise, healthy eating, and stress management practices. A balance of leisure and work, finding a balance between work and leisure time that allows for relaxation and rejuvenation, while also providing a sense of accomplishment. It's worth noting that this is not an exhaustive list and many other factors can also contribute to a happy life. Additionally, it's important to remember that happiness is not a destination but a journey, and that it's normal for one's level of happiness to fluctuate over time.
Which living environment can have a positive impact on happiness?
There are several different living environments that have been shown to have a positive impact on happiness. Some of these include access to nature, being surrounded by greenery and having easy access to natural environments such as parks, forests, and beaches have been shown to have a positive impact on mental and physical well-being. A sense of community, living in a neighborhood or community where one feels a sense of belonging and connection to others can be very supportive for happiness. A safe and clean environment, living in an area that is free from pollution and crime and is safe for walking and other outdoor activities can contribute to a sense of well-being. Access to services and amenities, living in an area that has easy access to services and amenities such as healthcare, education, and public transportation can make daily life more convenient and contribute to a sense of well-being. A comfortable and well-maintained home, living in a comfortable and well-maintained home that one is proud to live in can also contribute to a sense of well-being. It's worth noting that everyone's preferences and priorities are different, so what makes one person happy might not be the same for another. Additionally, it's not possible to find a perfect living environment that caters to everyone's needs and wants, but by focusing on the factors that are most important to you and that can be improved, you can make your living environment more conducive to your happiness.
Give me a list of 5 steps to move towards a happier life and how to implement them within a short schedule every day.
Here are 5 steps that can help move towards a happier life and can be implemented within a short schedule every day. Practice gratitude. Take a few minutes each day to think about things in your life that you are grateful for. Write them down or share them with someone. This simple practice can help shift your focus from negative to positive and increase feelings of gratitude and contentment. Connect with others. Make time each day to connect with friends, family, or loved ones, whether it's through a phone call, text, or video chat. Strong social connections have been shown to be one of the biggest predictors of happiness. Take care of your physical health. Even small changes like going for a walk, stretching or doing a quick workout can make a big difference in your overall well-being. Taking care of your physical health can also help improve your mood and decrease stress. Find moments of stillness and quiet. Take a few minutes each day to practice mindfulness, meditation, or deep breathing. This can help you to be more present in the moment and reduce feelings of stress and anxiety. Do something kind for someone else. Helping others can improve our own well-being. This can be something as simple as holding the door open for someone, or as big as volunteering for a charity. It's worth noting that these are just a few examples of things you can do to improve your happiness, and that what works best for you may be different from what works for others. It's also important to remember that happiness is not a destination, but a journey, and to be patient with yourself as you work towards it.
Anything else?
It's important to remember that happiness is a personal and subjective experience. What works for one person may not work for another. Additionally, it's important to be patient with yourself, as it can take time to see the results of your efforts. It's also important to remember that happiness is a journey, not a destination. There will be good days and bad days, and that's normal. Another important thing to keep in mind is that it's not just about doing things that will make you happy, but also about avoiding things that make you unhappy. Identifying and limiting exposure to negative influences such as toxic relationships, stressors and negative thoughts, can also be a step towards a happier life. Lastly, it's important to remember that happiness is not the absence of problems, but the ability to find joy and hope in the midst of them. Practicing resilience and learning to cope with difficult situations can also help to increase overall well-being and happiness.